Welcome back to my Animal Crossing New Horizons. I'm dear darling. Shall we see what's going on our lovely island of Fawnhollow today? As remember, was it T minus 3 days till Christmas? Is that how T minus whatever works? I don't actually know. I don't even know what was T stands for. T minus T's takeoff, I guess. Minus 3 days. Minus 3. Yeah, seems reasonable. I don't know. Probably shouldn't be using space launching technology, not technology, terminology. In an Animal Crossing video, but let's go. Hello everyone. Right now in Fawnhollow, it's 3:16 PM on Tuesday, December 22nd, 2020. No needs to think of. We haven't had a campsite visitor for a little bit. Don't overdo it. Follow Isabel's sage advice, as always. She may not give us much information about when shooting stars are occurring, but she does give nice, wholesome advice. No mail. I suppose we haven't had much reason to. I forgot to do the flick thing. Was that yesterday? I can't remember. What's up, Lily? I feel like we haven't spoken for a while. Apparently we have. Just, just wholesome messages to start off your day. Rowan? When's the last time I spoke to Rowan? Like that shirt, no cap. Hello, Amelia. What about you? Just make sure everyone's been spoken to. We know our visitor for today is not someone who chills around the front of Town Hall. We know it's not red. So I think it has to be Gulliver or not Flick, CJ. No, it could be Sahara. It could be a Sahara. I forgot it's the start of a new week. So we're gonna run around. We're gonna look for a little snowman to be for today. And while I think about something to talk about today, is that always a question? What am I going to talk about today? Just wake up in the morning. What am I going to talk about in Animal Crossing today? That's not really true. I guess I think more of like, what am I going to do today? To quote the words of a famous inventor, "Hey Verb, I know what we're going to do today." Wait, hold on, I guess that's the opposite. Wait, that's not really applicable. That's like if I had the answer already, which I don't. Yes, I did quote Fitness and Verb. Anyway, hello Audie. Just pop in and say hi. Toy Day. I guess we can talk about Christmas presents. That's not all I'm excited about. I hope that some of my BFFs will exchange gifts with me too. Am I winking? I've never been very good at it. I hope you get the hint anyway, Rambler. I don't know what gifts you're meant to give out on Toy Day. Because if it's like the previous versions, you just give out Santa's gifts. That, sorry, not Santa. Jingles gives you. I guess we can talk about Christmas gifts. I can't even remember a lot of the Christmas gifts I have when I was much younger. Let me try and think. You know what I do remember? It's because I was never much one of the kids who, like, they look under a tree and try and guess their presents or whatever. Because a lot of the time, I don't know, I suppose it would be pretty straightforward. My presents would be like, oh, what do you want? How about this? And they'll be like, alright, oh, we'll just let that dung beetle, I suppose, roll that one for us out there. So there wasn't too much mystery, I suppose, behind a lot of the gifts. That's not entirely true. Because we sometimes gifts are a mystery as well. It's just, the major gift for that year was always probably something I've already asked for, so. But I do remember one of the years where I looked up stuff under the tree and normally you got kind of an idea of what's happening. You're like, oh, that's probably like a video game, that's probably something, or whatever. But one of them, I saw it wrapped and I was like, what on earth is this? And I picked it up and it was the only time in not in recent memory, but in memory that I can remember trying to really deduce what the gift was. Like, I know it's a common story for certain kids to like try and snoop around them, where the parents have hidden their Christmas gifts and that sort of thing. I didn't really do that, I suppose. I seemed like I suppose because it went against the rules of Christmas or whatever. Did you just move? Excuse me, dung beetle. Honestly, we should have caught you because next time Flick comes around, we won't have anything. I forgot about that. Is this the right height? Well, there's a present up there, so we'll do this quickly. I think this needs to be a teensy bit bigger. And that should be good. Pure snowflake perfection right here. Anyway, yeah, I was looking at the gift and I was like, oh, I have no idea what this is. This is the most confusing thing. I don't have any idea what this could possibly be. And I was trying to figure it out and I was like, oh, I still don't know. I was like, all I did use it is like, it seems like this is a plastic box, but it's like weirdly tubular. I was like, why is it so tubular? I don't know. You know what it was? You'll never guess Probably because it's like a very defunct, tabletop festive tree. It's very, not defunct toy, but it's a toy that I don't think they sell anymore. It was something that they picked up from the Entertainer, because when we used to go there like after school sometimes. And it was just like, Entertainer, by the way, is like a UK chain toy shop, I suppose. Kind of like Toys R Us, except for smaller scale. Wow, 2 fossils right here. It was, I actually don't know what they're called, but it was basically like, I think I could have sworn I'd spoken about this before. It's like, there was like the Tamagotchi phase back in like early 20s, not early 20s, early thousands, 90s, that sort of era. It was another one of those types of pets, one of those toy like pet things which you look after and whatnot. Except for it was like a floating foam-ish animal creature with like fishing string tied to its arms, and then it was like floating in a test tube. Now that honestly was a terrible description of it, but that's basically what it was. I can't remember it. You know what? I bet if I Google like test tube Tamagotchi thing, it will come up. Test tube Tamagotchi toy. It might come up. Oh, there it is. Aquapets. It was called an Aquapet. Let's see if I can find the one I have or had. I got 2 of them. We need to get some snowflakes as well. I forget, because we have a lot of winter furniture to be making. But yeah, it was an Aquapet. Oh no. What? It was I guess probably one of the earlier generations. It looks like we got new teardrop shaped generations. Just like Tamagotchi, Aquapets seem to evolve over time. I don't hear anyone ever mention Aquapets like we do Tamagotchi, because probably it wasn't very popular. Didn't really blast off, I suppose, into popularity. Okay, let's see original. History of Aquapets. Let's see if I can find the 2 I got. Here we go. Someone's got a nice little guide. It is the tiniest picture. I can see I got 2. I had 2 and I had Cadet. I remember that. Except I swear my 2 was orange, not green. That was a wave 1. Other stuff. Wow, there's a lot of weird ones here. We've got Miku, Puku, 2, Bunny, Cadet, Stinger, wave 1. Bebe, Blotto, Otto, Fanger, Lugi, Tabby, Pizzazz. A lot of these are just sort of like Japanese names, and then some of them are just kind of random names. Berties? So strange. Oh, that was a long pause. What were we talking about? Like Christmas gifts or something, right? I know, what other... Oh, wait, we didn't actually assess any fossils. Whoops. What other Christmas gifts have I got when I was younger? I don't know, when I was much younger, obviously you get lots of little toys and that sort of thing. Like what? How can I not remember? I remember once I got a geometry set, my stocking. Because, under the Christmas tree, that's for the big gifts and the stocking. Put in smaller ones. At least that's what parents did. I kind of assume that's the standard. I don't really know. One of them I got was a geometry set. So it's actually pretty funny story about that one. Which is if you are under the age of, let's think, 10, maybe stop listening for about 5 seconds. But that's when I found out Santa is not real. Yeah, again, I also kind of knew already, but that was just like a confirmation of a fact, I suppose. Actually, there's many different things. I hope no children are watching this. I'm sorry if I'm breaking your illusion for you. I remember told to... Now think about it. What child is watching this? Anyway, not a point. I remember talking to my dad about, like, how does Santa know what I want? And then he was like, he said something like, he told Santa or something. And I was like, when did you meet Santa? And I can't remember what he said. But the consensus was I didn't believe him. I was like, I don't think Santa's real. That sort of thing. It's like, that seems impossible, As a child of practicality, I suppose. I was like, how can you deliver all those presents in one day? It doesn't make sense. Even if he is magical. Do we have anything to sell? Not really. Apparently we've already got a present in hand. Don't know why. I guess we had one left over from yesteryear. Yeah, no, but that geometry set I remember. Because I pulled it out of stocking, but I pulled it out upside down. So it came in a cardboard box. No, sorry, the geometry set was like in a little like metal casing box, and that metal casing box came in another cardboard box. I know, wasteful, but I took it out upside down by accident because I was just reaching in, seeing what was there, and then I was like, oh, it's an empty box. My mum instantly went to my dad. I was like, oh no, did we drop it on the way out of the supermarket or something? And then I looked in again, and I was like, oh no, it's actually there. It was fine, because at that moment, like, there was not any, like, magic being interrupted or ruined for me. Well, I was like, oh no, Santa, you mean? Having like a teardrop roll down my face. No, it's not like a, oh, yeah. I was like, yeah, that kind of just confirms any suspicions, I suppose, I had. I was very young, to be fair. I was like 4 or 5-ish, maybe. I can't remember. Anyway, I probably had more exciting gifts than a geometry set. Why can't I remember? I also like Christmas is all those times when you have like those really memorable moments as a child where you have like really cool toys. I already know this recipe apparently. Really cool toys that you spend the day playing with. Why do I not remember any of them? Because they're probably all toys that I'd never even think about again. It's gone with the wind. And then eventually we didn't get presents as much, we started getting money, which I'm kind of much preferred anyway. Not that I don't mind presents or anything. Presents are always quite nice, obviously, but no, it's like a love language thing, you know. How do you... physically having a present isn't as nice to me as, I suppose, maybe like an experience or something. Or something similar, but, you know, your mileage may vary. Not to say I don't like presents. I still love getting plushies and things like that. Do I want any of these? Not particularly. We should probably dress up as a reindeer sooner or later. Sooner rather than later. To get into the holiday spirit, as one might say. Let's go do that, I suppose. Well, we need to go run to our house for storage. What else was I going to say? I really can't remember any Christmas gifts I got when I was younger. I feel like I got Tamagotchis one year, but I actually can't remember if that's true or not. I just made it up. Clearly, getting toys for children, waste of time. They don't remember them, like me. Of course, your mileage may vary. Seriously, what have I gotten as Christmas presents? Why is the only thing I remember the Aqua Pets? Oh yeah, I forgot I got a webpage up of those Aqua Pets, right? I found their personalities. 2 is a wood spirit from the treetops. They like rain, dislikes bear. Best buddies, Fanga and Loogie. Where I'm from, the rainforest. My power sign means nature. What? Cadet, I'm a genius. I like experiments. Likes beakers. Dislike beets? Like beetroot? Okay. I mean, fair enough, I guess, but like, what a strange, unexpected thing to dislike. Best buddies, Miku. Where I'm from, the 3rd ring of Saturn. What my power sign means, anti-gravity. What? Oh, there you are, Sahara. Jakey. What Christmas gifts did I get? Oh, you know what? I remember. One year I got because we had like relatives in America of time who I think visited us around Christmas time, or one of them did. One of them got me like this Neopets. I can't remember what it's called. It was like a Neopets handheld toy thing. I remember mine was a Kachik and it was in the Haunted Woods. I think that was the thing. Let's see. Neopets handheld toy. Yeah, there it is. Oh, that's exactly the one I have. Pockets Neopets Pocket Game System Kachik. I also had, I don't know, I feel like a lot of the toys I got, I'm just trying to think of the toys I got from the entertainer. There's one of them where there were these like they were just like cubes, and there were like stickmen in them. One of them had like a bug spray mini game. I can't remember what the other one was. There are adverts for them all the time. On TV. Let's see if I can find them as well. Let's see. I don't even know what to search for this one. Stickman cube toy. But I remember the premise was that you were meant to get like a lot of them. Oh, Cube World, that was it. And you could stick them together in different configurations because they had like magnets on the side. And then they'd like interact with each other, or like visit each other and that sort of thing. And I remember I had World Series 2. I had the mechanic one, the blue one with a wrench, and I had the green one with a bug spray. Oh, you know what? Also, one year I got Oh, it's another toy. I actually can't remember if these are all for Christmas or not. Maybe some of them might have been for my birthday. I can't remember. I think it was called Optics. It was like a memory sort of game. Where there was like a handheld device, let's say about like 20 centimeters long. That's a bit wide, 15 centimeters long. Which had like, I don't know, 30-esque buttons on. So the birds were really loud outside my window. I thought my window was open, and it's not. I had like 30 buttons on, and what you do is you press start to play the game, and then all the lights turn off, and then one light turns on, and then they turn off, and you have to press that button of what was a new light that turned on, and then it'd happen again. All the lights would turn off, and then 2 lights would be on, and then you had to press the button which lit up that time, but wasn't a light before. Basically, the new one. It was sort of like a game in well, a memory game, yes, but like what's that phenomenon called when you like flash images really quickly and you like retain that memory in your like short-term visual memory or something? I don't know. There's a term for it. I think it was called like Optics. Let's see if that's Optics toy. No, it wasn't called Optics. Oh, it was called Optics. It's just not the Optics which comes up when you search it. If you search on Optics character options. How many lights are on it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, wait, 5, 10, 15, 20. There's only 20 lights on it, so it was only like, you kept going until they all lit up. And it was very easy to complete it, especially because I had a very good memory. Not to brag, but as a child I had a good memory. Probably the worst brag in existence. These seem like new ones. I suppose we can harvest some ornaments while we're at it. But I remember it also had like endless mode in it, where once it got up to like 16 lights being lit up, every time it turned one on, it would also turn one off. So it would like keep rotating which lights were being turned on off. Or something like that, at least. I hear a present. Oh, there's a present. Oh, there you are, Perry. We should have checked for colourful slingshot again. So yeah, that was good fun. I played it for quite a while. I remember we got back from Toys R Us. In fact, I don't think that was a Christmas time gift. At least I'm not convinced that was a Christmas time gift. What gifts did I get for Christmas? Why is it so hard to remember? I did get a teddy bear when I was much younger from my older sister. It was actually her teddy bear. But when I was like a baby or something, apparently I liked it a lot. So she originally got it for Christmas. Before I was born, I think. And then she gave it to me one year when I was 1. And I still have her. She's chilling on my bed. Back there. But I don't remember that, obviously, because I was like 1. So, or less than 1 maybe. I don't know. Anyway, what's the point of this? I don't know. I don't know if I really had a point. I guess what I've learned from this is I don't remember my Christmas gifts as well as I thought I would. I feel like a child should remember his Christmas toys for the rest of their days, but here I am, I can only remember one random toy. Which, like, I gotta say, the Aquapets wasn't even one I liked all that much. It turns out they're not very interactive. Because there's only so much visual feedback you can get from a little pet floating in the water. It wasn't like Tamagotchi where you can see them, they made faces and stuff, you play games with them. I mean, you can play games with the Aquapets, so it was like a Simon Says one, where it would like go left and right in like alternating patterns and you had to remember it, but they only had 2 buttons on it. So it was pretty boring, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's better now, who knows? I'm not a toy expert. I don't know, I definitely got clothes a reasonable amount for Christmas. Do I remember what clothes? Nope. Completely gone from my memory. Simple green bath mat, Sahara ticket, natural wooden deck, yellow Killam style carpet. We should see if we got enough whatchamacallits, mossy garden. That sounds quite nice. We should see if we got enough tickets currently to you know what I'm gonna say. Sahara tickets to see if we can exchange for something. I don't know when the last time we checked was. Oh, we've only got 2. Apparently we did it recently. We've actually got 25 of these now, rusted parts. We're getting pretty close to get 30. It's getting 30 to make the actual big mecha robot, although we need golden nuggets. So so much about how many snowflakes we got. Large snowflakes look identical to normal snowflakes, which is a terrible, terrible design decision in my opinion. What other Christmas gifts have I gotten? It's really hard to remember. It was many years ago when we did Christmas gifts. I know. I think we used to get the chocolate lint reindeers. I nearly said lint bunnies, but that was of course incorrect. Let's check out the Nook shopping, the Nook terminal, because I really like lint chocolate. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, but I do like chocolate, and if I do like chocolate, it's definitely lint chocolate. It's number one. We used to get the bunnies and the reindeers at Easter and Christmas respectively. And then I'd always try and keep it as long as possible because I'm like, I want to make sure I'm going to eat it when I really enjoy it. And then I'm just like, oh no, it's going to expire in like a week. I got to eat it now. Kind of defeating the point of why did I open ABD? Kind of defeating the point, you know, of a whole. Oh my god. Of a whole eating it for Christmas chocolates sort of business, but yeah, I liked them. Pondering, we definitely had this one before. I'm surprised there's not like more Christmas seasonal things in the Nook terminal, but we'll probably put something in for the New Year, I'd imagine. Or maybe they might just send something to us. Check the recycling bin. We haven't checked this for a while. Rusted parts. Down skirt. Torn pants. We'll just grab all of that and let's go catch some snowflakes for about 10 minutes or so, because we've got lots of snowflakes to be catching, because we've got lots of ice and winter furniture to be making. Why is it so difficult? Were you a perfect snowman? I think you were not a perfect one. I'm kind of an island superstar today, but I'm one good transoceanic wind current away from going global. Fair enough. You do you, Snowboy, you do you. Well, we're going to look around for... I suppose we could be looking around for recipes as well as snowflakes at the same time. I can't remember the mechanics of how the presents spawn in New Horizons, because in the previous versions there's always like on the minute ending with 7 or something with spawn. I can't remember exactly something like that. New Horizons is slightly different. There's a bit more... It's sort of like... I think it was on every minute beginning ending with 3 and 8. But if you caught one and you hadn't been inside for a bit, it would take 15 minutes for the next one to spawn in. Something like that. Does that make sense? But like going inside resets the timer. So then, I don't know, I looked it up. Of how you are theoretically meant to farm them, is you're meant to like keep dipping in and out of a house at a specific time, wait for it to spawn in, shoot it, and then do the same at another specific time. I think you're meant to like dip in and have a conversation as well with NPC. I don't remember. It's all vague memories. Memories of making fun of me. It's all My Little Pony fan song. Why am I singing it? I don't know. Stuck in my head randomly, as many songs are to do. Even the slightest breeze knocks a snowflake off path, which I guess makes sense. Snowflakes are rather delicate like that, aren't they? I wonder if there's ice fencing. I wonder if we should move some of those ice sculptures down here, because originally I was going to have this as a more metropolis looking area. Maybe I don't want that. If any of this could be an ice fountain, like a frozen fountain. Alas, I guess it makes more sense to put the fountain elsewhere now I think about it. Oh, we should probably catch these paper kite butterflies next time Flick comes round. Or for when next time Flick comes round. We only need one more of them. Do we get our recipe in a bottle for today? We did not. Good old Groucho, Dark Tulip Brief. I heard there's a lot of these floweries. There's like so many different combinations. Like each flower type has like 6 combinations or something, so there's like 50 of them. Also, I don't know how many we got. I'd imagine we've got around 12. I guess we could just look, but where's the fun in that? Like flower wreaths, it seems they've got their own section, because I guess headgear counts as equipment. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we got 11. We're so close to getting the right amount. Raymond just sort of chilling in the forest. Don't blame you. We should really think about bridges at some point. Everyone's just chilling. Jakey's chilling, Amelia's chilling. Oh, we should take a picture. What emotion? Happiness. See ya. But that's because it's our Nook Mile mission. How many of these regular Nook Mile missions do we still have to go? Surely we've unlocked all of them by now. Are there still ones we haven't done? Wow, we haven't done these 3. I don't know what these 3 are. And those 2. Should we have a look at what all the Nook Mile missions are? Maybe these are specific to seasons? New Horizons Nook Mile mission list. Let's see, Nook Mile list. We've done it alphabetically, which is not great for us, I'll be honest. Maybe Polygon have not done it alphabetically. They've not. Okay, so taking, listing a pity party, bury a pitfall seed. We still haven't got a pitfall seed recipe, which I know is a random recipe you get, so that's amazing. Overcoming pitfalls, fall into a pitfall. Faked out, get fake art assessed by blathers. Oh. I guess we'll have to do that at some point. Oh, we'll do that when Red has given us 4 fakes, I suppose, which apparently is a thing which can happen. Actually, I'm not sure if it can happen anymore. Let's see. Bug off. Countdown celebration, celebrate New Year's Eve. Create a pro custom design. Oh, I haven't done that yet, I suppose. I haven't really had much reason to. Oh yeah, we should also get changed. Come on, let's get changed into a more holiday, festive outfit. Oh, wait, hold on. I hear a balloon. You thought you could escape me, but you could not. You thought you could run from your fears, but alas, I am still here. Oh, there's a yellow balloon, so it's more likely to be bells than a recipe. That's what I've learned. I believe red ones are more likely to be recipes or furniture items. Yellow ones are bells, green ones are neutral, and blue ones are crafting materials. Something like that. Anyway. Yeah, I can't really remember what other Christmas toys I got. Or Christmas gifts. I suppose in university I got some different ones. Like a friend gave me a Kindred mug. That was a very nice mug. I like it a lot. I would use it more often, but in fact I used it for all of university, but now it's getting a bit like the pattern on it is fading away. So I'm just like, oh, I want to preserve it, you know. I don't want it to wash away. That's quite nice. I got a t-shirt from Milky. Which what was I doing in here? Oh, we're getting changed. A t-shirt from Milky. About don't hug me, I'm scared, with a digital style. Hang on. Which I wear sometimes. Casually at home. Not often, I'll be honest. I don't really wear t-shirts all that much. But I find it very funny. Okay, let's get dressed up as a reindeer. Santa got the dandelion reindeer. That's a bear, that's not a reindeer. Gosh, how could I be so foolish and think I was a reindeer for even a split second? There it is. Get a reindeer headgear. Sorry, Ned, that your design is now going away. Reindeer hat. I don't know what accessories to wear, but one cat doesn't really make much sense. I forgot you can't wear those at the same time. I remember I saw a Reddit post about that. Which honestly makes no sense to me. How are you going to be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? But you can wear sunglasses at the same time. You can wear cats. Animal nose, sure. What socks? Should we just go with these usual ones? I guess faux fur angle boots kind of makes most sense. Pom-pom boots? I know, these make the most sense. It doesn't really matter what socks we wear. You can't even see them, can you? We don't really have a suitable bag. So we'll just sort of run with this. This looks a bit strange, if anything. I know, I'm dear darling, but this looks very strange. What hairstyle would be more suitable while we're wearing this? Okay, well that just makes us look bold, which I'm not really vibing that, I'll be honest. I'm more inclined to go with that one, because I think it looks at least worse when you got this headgear on. I'm trying to match that. Yeah, that looks good to me. Look at that, we're a reindeer. It's very cursed, I'm not gonna lie, but we're gonna keep at it until Christmas passes, and then I don't know. We won't take down Christmas decorations until 12 days after, or whatever. Anyway, yeah. I mean, this was meant to be a talk about Christmas gifts, except I couldn't remember a lot of my gifts, so it's sort of a bit strange, I suppose, in the end. But anyway, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Adam across New Horizons. I've been dear darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, all greatly appreciated. Join my Discord or follow me on Twitter down below, or both, or neither. Up to you, to be honest. I hope we can see each other. I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.